on the radio, and it's our pleasure to do so. First, before we get started with our second workshop presentation here, we want to remind you the workshop stage is powered by solar energy from a system provided by the New England Coalition on Nuclear Pollution. There is free sunblock today at the medical tent. Don't forget to use your sunblock. Get plenty of water. There's water everywhere today. Take care of yourself so you can enjoy the music today. Our interpreter today for this particular presentation is Jody. Here, Jody will be interpreting today. This set. All right, this is a cover songs workshop called Songs I Wish I Wrote, and with us, Mustard's Retreat will stay on stage doing another workshop. David and Michael. Their latest album, by the way, produced by Garnett Rogers, The Wind and the Crickets. This is their fourth Falcon Ridge appearance. It's also Vance Gilbert's fourth consecutive Falcon Ridge appearance with us. The exuberant, strumming, picking Vance Gilbert, one of our most popular performers here. His three-rounder CDs are Edgewise, Fugitives, and Shaking Off Gravity. Also joining us, Vanida Gail, formerly of June Rich from Philadelphia. Vanida is working on her latest album. We miss June Rich, but Vanita's here with us. Cliff Eberhardt is our special guest today in Falcon Ridge. He'll be part of this workshop. His latest, brand new, is called Borders on Red House. We also have Eddie from Ohio making their first appearance today. Actually based in Virginia. They have a wonderful new album called Looking Out the Fishbowl. Played a song from it the other day called The 5th of July. It made my toes curl the first time I played it, and that's a good sign. Eddie from Ohio joining us today, and Greg Brown for his 6th consecutive appearance. The most requested performer ever at Falcon Ridge. He appeared at the very first one in 1988. What can you say? His latest album is called One Night. It's a live album recorded in '82. So we have a great one, Songs I Wish I Wrote, to start off the workshop. Here's Vance Gilbert.
Thank you very much, everybody. I got kind of my Greg Brown voice on this morning because I slept underneath the air conditioning last night. Say what? Oh, no offense, but you're the ones out there sitting down and I'm the ones working, so shut up. So I think maybe I'll do some Barry White. Because you know that he wasn't. This is a song by Liv Taylor. Livingston Taylor, more formally known. Taylor's brother. I know that's not the way to really refer to him because he's a great songwriter in his own. This is called Train Off the Track. I'm calling you this morning. Oh, I'll wait till you're done with that damn thing. So all of a sudden you decided you needed to be on a ship. I'm calling you this morning with a little bad news. Dear one, please sit down, 'cause you're gonna have the blues. What a sweet smile. Pull the train off the track. I know it broke your daddy's heart when he saw you marry me. And the I told you so's came pouring in when I broke up our family. Well, it may sound crazy, baby, but in my love there's no lie. When a sweet smile pulled the train off
try. Tonight when you tuck in little Sam, tell him you don't know. Make me up one more excuse, break it to him slow. For sometimes when a heart breaks slowly, it doesn't have to crack. With a sweet smile, pull the train off the track. Sometimes when our heart breaks slowly, it doesn't have to cry. With a sweet smile, pull the train off the track. Thank you so much. Sorry about the frogs. Flip Eberhardt, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tough one. There's so many songs I love that other people wrote. Pack up all my cares and woes, feeling low. You now go bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is she. Bye, bye, blackbird. There's no one who loves or understands me. Oh, what hard love stories they all hand me. Make my bed, light the lights. I'll be staying out late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye. There's no one who loves or understands me. Oh, what hard love stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light those lights. I'll be staying out late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye. Blackbird, bye-bye. Cliff Eberhardt. That is the blackest blackbird I ever did see. Now, Edward from Akron the Third, which is what they were originally called, but they shortened it to Eddie from Ohio. Wait, no, sorry. Stop. What I'm saying is that they're up after this great performer, Greg Brown. That was me. That was me.
Love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery rain. Bound by wild desire, I fell into the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. You've got a lot of nerve to say you are my friend. When I was down, you just stood there grinning. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely world. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance. With the stars above the horizon. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a tree. Whoa. More later.
Oh, whoa, indeed. That's the best Jonathan Edwards imitation I've ever seen. Eddie from Ohio.
We're gonna do one of our favorite artists of all time is Lyle Lovett, and we get a little more guitar up here. That'd be great. A lot of things we admire about him is his sarcasm, his lack of PC-ness. There's a certain member of the band who particularly admires his hair. Thank you. It's called If I Had a Boat.
Yeah.
All messed up. Okay. The reason I wanted to do this song is, well, I grew up in North Philadelphia, and those of you from Philadelphia know that that's not the most elite or prestigious part of Philadelphia. And growing up, there were some folks in the neighborhood who had their opinions about other races and cultures, especially those in the suburbs, that I never could get. And all during my education, during school, I went to school with all different kinds, and they also had their opinions of other races and cultures from the non-elite or prestigious parts. And in fact, going back to when my mother was a nun, she used to tell me, first of all, it's a different story and a different song, but back in the convent, the Catholic Church even felt the need to separate some races from some cultures. So if I ever got the chance to meet the woman who wrote this song, I would just say thanks. This is a tune by Nancy Griffin. Finally. I don't know why I'm telling y'all that. We's all family here in Falcon Ridge. Man, he wears a white
Sorry.
I'll try. Picture Vance without the pole.
If you want me to stay, I'll be around today to be a favorite for you to see. But I'm about to go, and then you know, for me to stay here, I've got to be me. You'll never be down, that's what it's all about. There's a woman picking up my time. Well, I could have never allowed, guess I wonder how I'm trying to get out the back of the run and round. But you know that you'll never do good. Number one's gonna be number one. Yeah. If you see me again, I hope that you have been the kind of person that you really are now. Yeah, 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 Freedom came my way. Out of luck and out of sight. Well, I was hauling acid a million miles an hour, wondering how I had. Then they came into the station, yeah. You said that I was bad beyond repair. Well, I've got no qualms with my situation. Darling, here I am. I said, sing, cherie, cherie, cherie. Won't you dare tell? Sing, cherie, cherie, cherie. Won't you dare tell? Leave your name and message at the tone. I don't know all the words of this song. When you get to that high part, I guess I better leave that shit alone. I'm gonna try it anyhow. I'm taking up all my mind, thinking of mistakes I've yet to make. Yeah, that's a song I actually wrote. Cliff Eberhardt, guys.
Let's put that here.
Another bride, another June, another sunny honeymoon, another season, another reason to make a whoopee. A lot of shoes, the groom's so nervous, he answers twice. It's really killing. Boy, so willing to me will be. Picture a tiny love nest
He's so ambitious, a sucker so old. Let's not forget, folks, that's what you get, folks. Whoopee, 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 whoopee. What's this I hear? Can't you guess? She feels neglected. He is suspected of making her whoopee. He never phones. He never writes. She stays at home most every night. He says he's busy. She says, is he? May be. He doesn't make much money. Only 5,000 per. Folks say. Sub-judge thinks he's funny. Says you give 6 to her. He says, Judge, suppose I fail. He says, son, you go right to jail. You better keep her. I think it's cheaper. They're making. They're making. They're making. They're making whoopee.
Yeah, Cliff Eberhardt with a song from first-hand experience. And now Greg, who, if you turn your back and listen to him, you'd think he was brown.
There she is, sitting there, out behind the smokehouse in the rocking chair. She don't say nothing. She don't feel nothing. She don't do nothing. She don't know nothing. Maybe she's crazy, I don't know. Maybe that's why I love her so. My father was a jockey. My mama was a whore. My granddad was a newsboy till he was 84. What a slimy old bastard he was. Man, don't you think I know she's crazy? Man, don't you think I know that she's no good? If she knew how, she'd be unfaithful to me. I think she'd kill me if she could. Maybe we're both crazy, I don't know. Maybe that's why I love her so. I'm not afraid of the gray wolf who stalks through our forest at dawn. Long as I have her beside me, I have the strength to carry on. Someday we will be married, and all the freaks she knows will be there, and all the people from the neighborhood will be there to congratulate us. I will carry her across the threshold, and I will make dim the lights, and I will attempt to expend my love within her, but though I try with all my might, she will laugh at my mighty sword. She will laugh at my mighty sword. Why must everybody laugh at my mighty sword? Lord, hear me if you will. Maybe we're both crazy, I don't know. Maybe that's why I love her so.
Vanida, Gail. I'm Vance, Gilbert. Jody Gill on the hands. Thank you very much for hanging out. Drink plenty of water. Put on sunscreen. That goes for you black people too.